Hello, Monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 8 of my Khalida campaign, where last time we declared war on Volkmar. And we're going to retake Camry, because I need to build a lovely big pyramid there. Because that's how the Tomb Kings win, building pyramids. It's, on brand, I guess. Yeah, good luck with that. So, Khalida has on trade into the city. He's currently hacking away through some great swords, having very little effect on her. It's the old Venom Staff, which sort of has like secondary explosions. Sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. Why? Who knows? I'm assuming it's like it hits terrain or something. I'm guessing if the shot like goes underneath the ground a little bit, then the bits that shoot up just hit the underneath of the terrain and nothing happens. Either way, thank you to the Mortar for helping me out. That's really kind. Blowing up its own boys. Good job. We've been using the shooty Lybaras ability thingy-majig, the wind. Oh, what the fuck it is. Anyway, it's damaging them, but certainly not killing them. Got a large blob of halberdiers and swords boys, so hit them with another venom staff, which did some damage. I don't know, that ability is just that it doesn't really do anything. Like, more often than not, it does basically nothing. Scarstick's got a similar ability, and once with that ability, I got like 300, 400 kills with one shot, but it was only the once, and I've never managed to do it again, and I don't know how I did it. I swear, I was fighting. I think it was at Karakate Peaks, and I used that ability, and it was the last push. We were trying to get into the center of the city. This was obviously Warhammer 2, and used that ability. It just exploded and killed everything, and I don't know why. Leader's doing a little bit of serpentine there to dodge the missile fire. Need to push into the city though. So far we have lost no one. The enemy have lost, yeah, quite a few. That's quite a few. So we've got our archers there, we've got the stone boys in front, and then we've got our artillery just behind. Khalida roaming around trying to draw units in there, but I'm bored now, so we're going to move our constructs inside the city. Oh look, there's a little enemy general there. Hello, sir. Have you come to monitor the defences? Got bad news for you, they don't exist anymore. Oh. Ooh, good hits. Yeah, he's having a bad time. I mean, Khalida does have 106 melee attack, which means the likelihood of her being able to hit is pretty high. She doesn't do a huge amount of damage with each hit, but I mean, you know, comparably. So we create a defensive line with our constructs so we can bring in our missile units. It's like enemy general, Empire captain, I should say, moving in. Oh no, he's now running away. Understandably, he didn't last very long, did he? He's going to last even less time if he doesn't. Who fit? Oh, he's dead. Well, he tried. He tried. Did he? How is he? Sir, are you? I don't think your leg should be doing that. You're probably fine. Okay, the other Empire captain is running away. Oh, he's dead as well. Okay, we have control of this sort of section of the city. A few units still hanging around here, but they are just to be mopped up. You've been continually trying to take out the mortars, and I mean, we have taken out a lot of the crew. Where is the mortar? Oh, it's back there. They've lost like one. I don't think they've got enough guys to man the mortar. I've never seen that before. So obviously they don't have enough people to push the mortar. So you must obviously need I guess it's 3 guys. So you need 3 guys, but they've only got 1. So because they haven't got another 2, they've had to leave the other mortar back here, which is interesting. It doesn't seem to be firing either. Huh. There we go. Right, Khalida is fighting the enemy general, old Otto Solander there. It's not an engagement he's going to do particularly well at, because Khalida basically outmatches him in every way. Our boy's now pulling further up into the city. Halberdier is having a bad time. We have lost no one. The enemy have lost over 2,000 guys, over 1,000 guys, sorry, that's numbers. And I have lost no one. Merry Hatmas, wishing everyone a Merry Hatmas. Seeing if they've been good or bad. Boys, of course, the living are always bad. The crime is life. The punishment is death. Sepulchral Stalkers moving in to engage the handgunners. Gonna slice our way through them and also bombard that barricade as well. Oh, the Empire garrison is really not doing very well. We've still lost absolutely no one. And we are hacking our way through them. This is no longer a battle. This is a slaughter. Ushabti stalking across the sands. And their stats are so good. They're not Minotaur good, but they're still pretty good. We finally managed to take out that mortar. As the Necropolis Knights move in. I used so many, so much fucking damage to them, and they still weren't taken out. Until now. And there we go. The enemy garrison is dead. We control Camry. And we're one step closer to building our pyramids. Wow, Otto. Not a great innings, eh? We lost no one. He got 0 kills. 0 kills. Oof. Oof. What does this one give us? Ooh, unit capacity for tomb guards. It's alright. And got gold mine as well. Oh, but yeah, we need defences here. Let's start with defences, and then we can work our way up, can't we? Right. Okay. So we've got the Black Pyramid, the Gash. That no one seems to be at home, but I don't know if I can see. Well, I can see you, and you're the other side. So where the fuck is everyone? What the fuck? Where? What? Is no one home? Is there no one home in the Black Pyramids? That's a bit weird. That's a bit odd. Normally there's like a whole bunch of guys in there. No, my luck, the crisis is going to be the Black Pyramid, isn't it? Garen fucking see it. It's gonna be. I haven't got Mentor yet. I need to get Mentor. Spread the love around. The dusty, dusty love. So dusty. Okay, well, we're safe in the south. At some point, I might want to kill... I need Castle Bar, so at some point, I might want to kill Cetra. Oh, he's taken Orion's camp. I mean... You guys like... Oh, god damn it! Come on, guys! I've done everything to Kairos. I plucked him, I'd basted him, he was ready to pop in the fucking oven, and you can't even manage that. Yikes. Come on, guys.
There is no limit to my power.
Well, apparently there is. Okay, I need 6k so I can upgrade that and build defences, because apparently we're going to need that. I also need to kill you.
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
4 turns, and then we kill you. After Prince Cancelled has assaulted you. I don't know how I feel about just standing here and letting him assault people, but... Oh, God. I mean, the light magic is just... I don't know. Look, right. Maybe I've just got hold-ons from playing Secret of Mana, whereby you got light magic so late in the game that it was a massive pain in the arse to upgrade. And also completely pointless, apart from the Mana Sword spell, which you only got in the last battle of the game. So effectively you had like... It was a bit meh. Like only the girl got the magic, and she only got 2 spells, and neither of them were particularly good. She did have an attack spell with it, but by that point you had the sprite who had all the spells. So someone who's not played Secret of Mana, this is fucking meaningless, but I don't care. I'm going to keep going. And so you just never really bothered with it. You are just... I need to kill you. You need to die. Chocolate Hobnob is going to head towards Death Gorge, because we need to take that out. I'm now fighting on all fronts, which is not necessarily a great idea. I need to kill that guy. I think what I need to do... Cetra. Fucking Cetra. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Just... Oh, you're still recruiting. Okay, I need you up here. I need more armies is basically what I need. We'll get 1 in 8 turns, which is good. But how much do I need? I need 10,000 gold and 800. I don't have 800. Making 10 a turn. It's not... Oh, what did I just click? What did I just click? What did I just... Did I give myself another Necrotect? I think I did. Alright, well, never mind. Shall we get this guy? Because he's going to generate more Canopic Jars? Don't ask, don't tell. We'll put him in Rupert the Bear's army. I said I put him in Rupert the Bear's army. Do I want to kill Carr? Yes, yes. Yes. Let's get Ironbrow Expedition involved in there. Come back here. Come here. Right. That is a pitiful force. Absolute trash. Okay. They've only got 1. What happened to the other armies? That's the question. What happened to the other armies? Oh, well, we're fighting 2 stacks here. Admittedly, one of those stacks is just skeletons. So, God, the Ordrazov won't even kill any of my guys, or the casualties will be high. I think this is the first time I fought at the Black Pyramids in Immortal Empires. I must have done it before, but the map weirded me out because, like, in the old map, the Black Pyramid was sort of like hanging over the city, wasn't it? So obviously that's the Black Pyramid because, of course, Nagash is a gold from Stargate. But in this map, it's like they've parked it outside. It's like it's like they've just had to nip to the shop. I'm just gonna park it here. Shout if you see the traffic warden. So it's just like parked outside the city. Just like, yeah, we'll stick it there, I guess. Just feels a little bit like, shouldn't it be like hanging over? Like if it was like behind here, like so you could just see the, it would be like, oh shit, there's like something going on over there. But they've just like stuck it over there. Like it just can't be asked. Yeah, be alright. Fuck's sake. I swear to God. Alright, well, the enemy is, yeah, so we've got 776 guys, they've got 4,607, so they outnumber us about 4 to 1. We have taken out the units on the walls, so they are... I mean, we'll say that most of the numbers are actually our skeleton archers. So we've got 100... We got, what's that, 5 units of 120? Oh, they keep using Scarab Swarm on me, and I never see it. I only come back and go, why are these guys so damaged? Fucking Scarab Swarm. Why is it whenever I fight the Tomb Kings, they have Scarab Swarm? I'm sure that's not true, but it feels like it. Because it's a right. They should only have it when they use the right. And I mean, I know they use it, but still. Anyway, we're now entering the city. Here come the Ushabti. We're going to have to fight our way through Skeleton Spearmen, Tomb Guards. There goes a Skull Storm. Doing some good damage there and freaking out those Skeleton Spearmen, because one thing that scares skeletons, it's skulls. That's why you don't let skeletons look in the mirror, otherwise they fucking freaks them out. Ah! They would say if they had vocal cords. So we've got some Ushabti being spawned on our skeleton archers. Fortunately, I do notice that, and the Necropolis Knights move to intercept. Just there we go. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Get 'em, boys. Run, little skeleton archers, run. Oh, what a charge. So there's Ushabti flying. Meanwhile, inside the city, our constructs are fighting the skeletons being sent against them. And enemy Ushabti, but more and more skeleton warriors just feeding in. We need to take out these Screaming Skull catapults as well. We've taken out one of them. We need to take out the others. The Ushabti being picked off by the Necropolis Knights, and I was tempted to go through like the underpass here, but I felt like it was probably better. I mean, in hindsight, maybe I should have, but I don't know. I always go through the underpass. I just, you know, thought let's just mix it up. Let's mix it up. Okay, that Screaming Skull catapult is almost out of operation. Just a few more hits should do it. The Ushabti over here have just been fighting Tomb Guard upon I think they fought like three units of Tomb Guard at the same time. We've got the Ushabti with Great Bow in there. They are currently picking off some skeleton warriors that are milling around on the bridge there. Not entirely sure what their plan is, but apparently die. The old shotgun blasts there. Which, I mean, they do damage, but often they, like, overshoot. But, you know, they're alright. It's alright. Okay, we're holding back. Taking a little bit of fire there, but holding back these guys. As we've mopped up the units in the little courtyards here, so we can now push in all directions. The Necropolis Knights going across the bridge to go and grab the gate for no particular reason, but also then to hunt down these warriors. More Ushabti coming up. So they're in the underpass. They're going to have to come all the way around, which is good. Good for me. Bad for them. So Volkmar Stalkers getting some shots off as the Tomb Guards advance into us. And our archers are now moving to go and grab the walls so they can provide covering fire. Although, to be honest, by the time they get up there, it's probably not going to be that useful. However, they do have 196 range up there. Because, of course, Khalida gives them additional range. And we get tech that gives them more range as well. And then on top of that, the wall gives them more range. So they've got, like, almost 200 range just from being up on the wall there, which is quite nice. Okay, more constructs now sweeping up onto the upper plateau. Need to go and grab that objective to knock down the tower there. Kind of have the upper hand, I think. The balance of power, yeah, in our favour. And our archers are starting to rain down fire on their heads, which is great. The Ushabti with Great Bows moving up. And the Necropolis Knights hunting down any skeleton units over there. And finally the Ushabti, who have been fighting very hard, 146 kills, doing very well, taking out all those Tomb Guard units, have finally managed to break. We killed a lot of the enemy. They're down to about under half strength, which is very good. Sepulchral Stalker's going to take out those Skeleton Arch Chariots very quickly. Those things will not survive long in combat against the Stalkers. The Ushabti mopping up those Skeleton Spearmen. I mean, there's not much left, to be honest. The enemy are throwing the dregs at us. Getting some nice bombardment in there. But the Nehekaran warriors suddenly realise that there's a bunch of vulnerable bony boys sitting on the wall. I was a little bit worried about this, but I thought, it'll probably be fine. It was not fine. They're now making a beeline for the skeleton archers, who they will absolutely mince if they had any meat on their bones. But instead they're just going to shatter them, I guess, because they're bony boys. A very dry, non-meaty army. In desperation, the archers get pulled from the walls because, well, they'll die otherwise. So we managed to get them off the wall. The Sepulchral Stalkers waiting in support. And Khalida's little push up to the upper plateau is now fighting on all fronts as the enemy tried to retake that objective. Even the Ushabti with the Great Bow having to melee the Skeleton Archer Chariots, but that shouldn't be a big deal for them. The melee stats aren't great, but they're definitely better than a bunch of chariots. Khalida needs to hunt down these Skeleton Archer Chariots, take them out so they can't shoot. Sepulchral Stalkers and Necropolis Knight taking out the last of the Nehekaran warriors there. Our Skeleton Archers are not super happy about what happened, but are not crumbling, which is good. And the Nehekaran warriors have been destroyed. And we're basically just mopping up any survivors now. Necropolis Knights moving to engage some skeleton warriors over there, which they shouldn't find particularly difficult. Yep, looks like they are getting absolutely destroyed in short order. And with the enemy army crumbling, it's just the Tomb King left to finish off. I'll let Khalida do that because, you know, she is the boss after all. And we have the Black Pyramids. Yay! At least it's got a nice beefy garrison. Alright, knocking down that. Don't need it. You know what I do need though is some more. Right. Okay, I just don't think you guys are going to cut it. So the grenades are a pain in the ass. However, they can't... Well, they can fire and move, but they can't fire to the rear. So if they're running away from you, they can't... Oh, Prince Cancelled fails. At least he didn't get caught. You're still recruiting for 2 turns. I am somewhat nervous about the fact that Kairos is hitting back. Oh, I might have to send Digi Steve down there. I might have to send it. I hope I don't have to, but I might. God, what do I want to give to you? Incantation of Preservation? Oh, you got 2 skill points. Oh! Alright, no. Hang on. Do that, because it upsets people when I don't finish off. Spell, skills, people get very, very angsty about that kind of thing. Let's get Tomb Strike. I think, yeah, more weapon strength is probably good. Do we have any? Can I make? I don't have obsidian yet. Where the fuck don't I have obsidian? Where? There it is. One turn I've got obsidian, but I probably don't have enough canopic jar. I need more canopic jars. Where's my jaws of entrails, guys? Come on! Get that shit together. Also, I don't need growth here, do I? No. What do I need? I guess that one? To be honest, there's nothing here that I really desperately need. I guess melee defense. If we were about to be attacked, I'd be going melee defense. But I mean, how much money are we making here? It's like 385, 330, 385, 220. It's not very much, is it? We're not going to be building much because we've mostly finished building, so I guess money. We have a do want growth here. There we go. There we go. Also, I was going to save money for this, wasn't I? And I've spent it all like the fucking idiot I am. Never mind. I'm fairly sure that won't come back to bite me in the arse. Militia restored, settlement restored. It doesn't really matter. I'll go rebuild their armies. Oh my god, they're dead. Who killed them? The dwarves? Oh, good job, guys. Holy shit, good job. Okay, we don't need this cav. That's pointless. If we go for one of those, and then... Where's our little... There's our little net protect. Yeah, do that. Do that. Okay, we should have access now to... Yes! Just need 200 canopic jars. I don't have 200. I need more jars. How does one acquire more jars? It's probably a building that gives us more jars, right? Like this one? 1 jar? Fuck me! 1 bloody jar. 1 jar, Jeremy. That's insane. 1 bloody jar. Hello. I mean, I could kill you. Get a bunch of money. Wait, which faction are you? Who are you? Who are these fucking guys? Disciples of Hasher. Oh, they're miles away. I don't have to worry about them. Yeah, whatever. Show me the money. Oh, they're coming out to play. Okay, well, oh god, you've got a fucking destroyer. Thankfully, those things are absolute shit. Spoilers, this battle's going to be a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be, but still. The Bone Giants currently focus fire on the Kadai Destroyer. The Kadai kinda naff. Which is a shame, because look at this guy, he looks friggin' amazing! Unfortunately, they just don't really do very much damage. Like, you know, for a charge, that's very meh. You know, considering the amount of weapon strength he's got, you'd think he'd do more damage, but very little. And also, he's almost dead. Plus, once he hits, what, 25%? They did change it. It used to be 50%, which was stupid, because as soon as they hit 50%, they just died. Because they're demons, you see. And the problem is, as soon as they hit 25% health, they're probably quite sad. There we go, -2. And then because they're sad, they start taking a lot of damage. And then because they take a lot of damage, they're becoming more sad. So they then just crumble. So this guy is going down really quickly. He killed 20 skeletons. Wow. The skeleton horse archers are dying. I probably should have kept them a little way back, but they did also manage to sort of like keep these. Now these guys have got their backs to most of my archers, which means with extreme missile fire we should be able to whittle them down, because of course their shields only protect them from the front. Enemy reinforcements are arriving. Destroyers down, and we just need to take out the Fireborn, who again, once they hit below 25% health, they will be sad. It's almost like the problem is, why would you take these guys over bull centaurs? Like, they've got -8. There they go. They're dead. That's it. They're gone. They're out of here. They are out of here. Look how much health they're losing. Fucking dead. Gone. Fucking whatever. Now this fucking guy, pain in the ass. Massive pain in the ass. Apparently, he can easily take on my Tomb King. I mean, he's just got flaming attack. No, he doesn't even have flaming attacks. He's just like, oh no, run! Run, bony boys, run! He's going to nuke you. Oh, fuck! Oh, bollocks. Oh, I didn't like that. Oof. Okay, here come the garrison from the city. Got Chaos Warhounds surging across, coming into the Kepra guards, and then instantly running away. Got the Necropolis Knights hanging out on the flank here. These boys are the anti-large variants. 32 anti-large. Like, they are cavalry killers. Cavalry will get messed up by these guys. Just annihilated. We haven't actually fought a lot of cavalry. But if we were to, holy shit. Right, meanwhile, more boys heading this way. Bloodletters and the Chaos Dwarves are not going down very quickly. The problem is they've got a lot of armor. We've got a lot of armor. And neither of us are very good at breaking through armor. And so, this is basically a stalemate. However, we're trying to kill the enemy general. That's not going very well. Our archers now moving over to help with the massive blob on this side. The Necropolis Knights swooping down. Just bludgeoning their way through those Chaos Warriors. Do not give a shit. The bombardment is hitting them, but yet they're still sticking around. They're not super happy about it, but they are holding the line for the moment, although the bloodletters are disintegrating. Okay, we need to free up our damage, because currently we've just got like a tanky front line here who are just tanking stuff, and this enemy general who is not dying. I should have pulled Chocolate Hobnob out of this engagement. I should have sent the archers to deal with it. There's a Chaos Cultist, what's his name? Cultist of Khorne, that's it. Currently getting shot to pieces by everything. We need to break. I was like, oh, okay, this should break pretty easily. It is not breaking pretty easily. I need to get the Kepra Guard in here and the Nehekaran warriors as well. But lots of missile fire coming down. The Nehekaran, what they called? Necropolis Knights. That's it. Necropolis Knights wailing on the flank there, but the Chaos Warriors just holding firm in spite of their losses. Uh-oh, doggos, they're flanking. They're flanking. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them! Oh, we managed to get a volley in, and that is enough to scare them off once and for all. They are now shattered. Good. Good. Uh-oh, we're about to lose these guys. We're summoning in some Ushabti to help. Unfortunately, Chocolate Hobnob is a little bit sad about being just wrecked by the Overseer. I mean, we've been dueling a little bit, but we're definitely... I need to get him out of there. I need to get him out of there. Go, run. Okay, we get him out of there. Unfortunately, he is now crumbling, and there's nothing I can do about that. So he is going to die of sadness. It's like, maybe if I can get him far enough away. No, Chocolate Hobnob is the dregs at the bottom of a cup of tea. And even Ushabti are not making a dent on this guy. Oof. Finally, the Chaos forces on the flank break. And the Necropolis Knights can vengefully hunt them down. That means our archers can now move to assist our other flank, where we have definitely lost some units. I genuinely didn't think this battle would be this bad. I was like, it should be fine. And nope. Nope, this fucking guy. This fucking guy. Just shoot him. Shoot, I don't care. Shoot him full of arrows. That's the word. I was going to say crossbow bolts because I've been playing Lockheed too much. Okay, Chaos Warriors fighting the Halbards there. They should be fairly even. These guys have got more melee attack. These guys have got more melee defense. You don't have any armor piercing. I do. So I think that's going to be fairly even for the most part, unless we nuke our own forces, in which case things could go a little bit south. But it looks like it's going to be fine, seeing as the enemy forces are now broken. We're going to hunt down as many of the Chaos forces as possible because, of course, they are the garrison. That'll make taking the city significantly easier. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough. Look at this fucking guy. What the fuck? I'm assuming that's from his death and his bombardment ability, but ugh. Alright, we'll need the replenishment. Yes, I know, Chocolate Hobnob was wounded. I know. Treacherous, that doesn't actually work. I saw a post on Reddit. Cunning. I'm gonna go with Strong. It's Kakalaka, he's back. What a fucking guy. Okay, and they're dead! Whoop, whoop. Well. Troubling if true. What else? Oh, we lost a skeleton. I don't know if I want my skeleton horse, but do I? Alright. Sentimental value. Sure, why not? Alright, we have Death Gorge. And oh, not as much money as I thought, to be honest. I thought I'd be significantly richer than that. Fucking convoys. Sometimes I seem to make a lot of money from them, and sometimes it's like, meh. Like, you should get big paydays for the convoys. That's what they're there for. Never mind. Right, well, Cetra seems to be on the move, which is fine. Is he at war? He's at war with these guys. I don't particularly like him. You guys... Okay, we can keep you sweet. We can keep you sweet, can't we? I don't want a trade agreement with you. I could make friends with you. That would keep the other goodies in the south off my back. I'm still concerned about Kairos, but don't really know what else to do about that. Kakalaka, you are going to get passage to the Soul Realm. There we go. So, we know that Malagor is somewhere in the swamp. We need to deal with him. We've also got, obviously, Scarbrand causing some issues. And we've now got a long string of settlements here. We're surrounded by Volkmar to the west, and we've got Scarbrand to our north. However, Rupert, in 2 turns, can move over and come and assist us. So that'll be good. I also think... Do we have defences in Numa? We've got defences in Numas in 3 turns. We're going to get defences here as well. I mean, we could potentially get the Vault of Nagash, which is alright, but I think getting defences first is probably the best option. Camry's got defences in 3 turns. You've got defences in 3 turns. In 3 turns, we should be fairly secure. The problem being that Scarbrand is a big boy. He's a big boy. We also need Golbaraz, which is up here. I don't know why the Tomb Kings need Golbaraz. It's kind of north of where their empire used to be, so I'm not entirely sure why that's a thing. Is that a lore thing? Oh, who knows. Anyway, that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.